Alright, hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I am Michael Cole, here with Edward Collins and Corey Graves. And today on today on Friday Night Smackdown, we're going to see, first we have Ms. TV. Hi, this would be good, Edward Collins says. We're going to have Ms. TV here on Friday Night SmackDown. Yeah, well, don't forget, Corey Graves says, that John Morrison and The Miz, they already won their T2F team winnings from Aladdin and Jasmine not too long ago, so they're bound to have a gathering, Corey Graves says. Let's go to it, Michael Cole says. All right, Edward Collins said, it might ache me to do so. Welcome to Ms. TV, or Ms. Farce here. And today is a good day, because we are once again the TWF team winners again, since we beat Aladdin and Jasmine. Now, some folks might think, oh, what's next for us? Am I going to have someone on our show? Well, whoever that is, we don't know who we're going to have on the show. You want to know who you're going to have on the show? Ashley Williams says. Well, first off, I'm going to tell you who you're not going to have on your show. You're not going to, you two. Oh, I'll tell you what, John Morrison says. We didn't want to have Ashley Williams on the show, and he can't even stand up now. Yeah, Wakefulness seems to not want me to stand in the middle of the ring. I don't know why. But anyway, I'm here today since you two are going to be putting your team winnings here today. So I'm here on Ms. TV to tell you you're going to meet Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin? I don't want to fight Batman and Robin. Yeah, well, that's who you're fighting. That's who's on Ms. TV today. Batman and Robin. Oh, The Miz says, this is fun. This is truly fun, The Miz says. Look, we get to fight Batman or Wildermouse Man. And I get to fight Robin. You know the one no one really likes? Shut your mouth, Batman says. First off, don't you be putting Robin down. 2, me and Robin have been teaming together longer than you two. That's right, Batman. We've been teaming a lot longer than you two, John Morrison and Miz. And I bet you we could take those TWF team winnings off of you. Yeah, and that's what Aladdin and Jasmine fought too, The Miz said, until we beat them. Yeah, and I'll tell you one other thing. Johnny Nitro said, John Morrison says, no one really cares about you, Robin. He's Batman, I get it. But why the fuck are you Robin? Did you bring us on the show to put us down? Ashley Williams brought us on the show because he's telling us that we are going to fight you two. And just to give you a little warning, that's going to happen sooner or later. Batman says, yeah, the Robin said, that's going to happen sooner or later. And you're not going to like it when it does happen. Well, I guess that's all for Ms. TV. And now we're going to go on for our winnings here. And this is for the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings. First, she is the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, Sasha Banks. And she is Naomi Uso. Ding, ding. Well, we're going to see, Michael Cole says, who's going to win this fight here. And we understand that Naomi Uso says that she's going to win it here. Oh, Naomi Uso taking down Sasha Banks here. And giving her a bunch of a saga of body slams. And now the rear view mirror, she calls it. And Naomi Uso is now going to get from the top rope and going to try to beat Sasha Banks for the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings. Well, I don't know if that's going to happen. I mean, Edward Collins said, there she goes. Moonsaw down on Sasha Banks. Michael Cole said. Edward Collins said, that's good to know, Edward Collins says. We're going to get the 1, 2, 3. I tell you right now, that's not going to happen. 1, 2, and only a kick out. Well, it looks like Naomi Uso is going to have to do it again. The rear view mirror. And now she's going to go, and she's going to win it here. The former 2-time WWE Smackdown Women's Heavyweight winner, Michael Cole says, the Fight Lord's going to go for the 1, 2, 3. And this time Edward Collins said, we are going to get a new TWF Women's Heavyweight winner. I don't know about that, Corey Graves says. 1, 2. What the? That was Bayley just did that. Bayley just smacked that, hit the Fight Lord. And, oh, Naomi Uso took out Bayley. That's it. He's throwing the fight out. Ding, ding, ding. That's wonderful. That's wise. That is so good. Here is your winner of a throw out, Naomi Uso. But since the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings can only ship hands on a track out or a give up, still TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, Sasha Banks. I can't believe Bayley did something sad like that to help her out. And look, they're hugging. That is sad, Michael Cole says. Yeah, it is. It truly is sad, Edward Collins said, that Bayley had to do something bad like that, you know, in that fight. To besmirch the fight, to besmirch the match. What are you bitching about, Edward Collins? Naomi Uso's the winner. She might not be the TWF Women's Heavyweight winner, but she is the winner. That's what I'm talking about. Bayley had no business being in this fight. This fight was between Sasha Banks and Naomi Uso and Sasha Banks. She had no grounds being in it, Edward Collins said. That's right, Michael Cole said. Once again, just another one of Bayley and Sasha Banks' bullshit game goals. Never fighting fair. Always doing dirty-handed things. And I guess this is what Sasha Banks and Bayley are going to do. Well, you know one thing, Edward Collins said, Michael Cole says, you know one thing, that opens up for Asuka to go after Sasha Banks now. Michael Cole said, that's right, Edward Collins said, it opens up Asuka to fight Sasha Banks, Edward Collins said. Yeah, and that's another hang-up, Corey Graves says, that Sasha Banks and Bayley will overcome. Well, I understand now that we have Renee Young, and she's going to talk with Ashley Williams about what happened in the fight between Naomi Uso and and Sasha Banks. Yes, Michael Cole, I'm here with fight matchmaker Ashley Williams, and I wonder what he has to say about it. Ashley Williams, did you see what Bayley did? Yeah, I saw what Bayley did in her fight with Sasha Banks, and I'm here to tell you that now Sasha Banks will be meeting Asuka for the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings. And after that stunt that they pulled, after that stunt and Lark, sometime down the road, the winner between either Asuka or Sasha Banks will meet Naomi Uso sometime down the road too for the TWF Women's Heavyweight winnings. Well, Ashley Williams had his say on his thought on what happened there. Back to you, Michael Cole. Well, thank you, Renee Young, for talking with Michael. Thank you, Renee Young, for talking with Ashley Williams here. Michael Cole said, I guess that's all. I guess we'll have to see if Sasha Banks will meet Asuka. And hopefully Asuka will beat Sasha Banks. And that means whoever wins between Asuka and Sasha Banks is going to meet Naomi Uso sometime in the upcoming. Michael Cole said, "That's right," Edward Collins said, "and I'd love to see that when that happens," Edward Collins said. "That's going to be a good fight. That's going to be a good match." Well, I tell you one thing, Corey Graves says, Bayley and Sasha Banks are not going to like what happens. And I'm sure they're going to be whining, and nagging about it. But they have the right. They are the winners. Well, it's all the time, says Corey Graves. It's all the time we got here for TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole for Edward Collins and Corey Graves. We hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow for Monday Night Raw. We'll see you tomorrow for main event or main show.